It was a Friday night in Elk Pines, Oregon. Quiet, familiar, the air tinged with pine. The Caldwell family was out for a rare date night, leaving their two children in the care of Ava Whitmore, their trusted 19-year-old babysitter. Ava was more than a sitter, she was practically family, a steady presence in their lives. The house was peaceful, Leo in pajamas, Chloe asleep, Ava studying on the couch. The Caldwells left at 7, reassured by routine and trust. Hours passed. The house, once filled with gentle sounds, grew eerily silent. When the Caldwells returned, the front door was unlocked, a detail that immediately unsettled them. The children were safe in their beds, but Ava was gone. No note, no sign of struggle, just absence. Her car was still in the driveway, her jacket on the rack. It was as if she had vanished into thin air. The ordinary night had become a nightmare. The Caldwells' home, once a sanctuary, was now the center of a chilling mystery. Elk Pines would never be the same. The story of Ava Whitmore's disappearance began in the most mundane of settings. No one could have predicted the darkness that would follow. And so, the first chapter of Elk Pines' most haunting saga was written. To understand the shock, you have to know Ava Whitmore. She was the girl next door, responsible, warm, and deeply rooted in Elk Pines. At 19, she was studying to be a teacher, beloved by friends and family. Ava had babysat for the Caldwells for years, knowing every detail of their children's lives. She was more than an employee, she was family. Her own family lived nearby, close-knit and proud of her. She had a steady boyfriend, a job at the library, and dreams for the future. There was no sign of trouble, no secrets, no reason to run. Her disappearance was unthinkable. Ava's absence tore a hole in the community's sense of safety. If someone like her could vanish, anyone could. The town's trust was shattered. The darkness wasn't just in stories anymore. Ava's vanishing was a wound that would not heal. Elk Pines was left to wonder, how could this happen here? The evening unfolded like any other. Ava texted friends and her boyfriend, made plans, and watched over the kids. Nothing seemed amiss. The Caldwells returned at 11:30 to an unlocked door, unusual for Ava. Inside, the house was silent. Ava's textbook and notebook were open on the coffee table. Her jacket hung by the door, her car outside, but Ava was gone. At first they thought she'd stepped out, but her phone was found next to baby Chloe's crib. No teenager leaves their phone behind willingly. That was the moment dread set in. This wasn't a simple mistake or a quick errand. Ava had disappeared, leaving behind everything. The house felt wrong. Peaceful turned ominous. The Caldwells called 911. The nightmare had begun. Elk Pines was about to be changed forever. The search for answers started that night. Police scoured the house and Ava's phone. The last thing she did, a blurry selfie at 9:12 p.m. Her face was tense, eyes wide, not smiling but anxious. In the reflection behind her, a tall, dark figure stood on the patio. The image was distorted, the figure featureless, a silhouette in the night. Was it an intruder, a friend, or just a shadow? Forensics couldn't clarify the image. The photo became the case's haunting centerpiece. Why did Ava take it? Was it a warning, or a coincidence? Theories exploded online. A man in a hat, a supernatural being, or just a trick of the light. The photo was dissected endlessly, but no answers emerged. For police and family, it was a chilling final message. The last known image of Ava, and possibly her abductor. The town was left with more questions than answers. The photo became a symbol of the unknown. Elk Pines was haunted by what it could not see. Ava's disappearance sent shockwaves through Elk Pines. Police and volunteers searched the forests, riverbanks, and every corner of town. The Caldwell home became a crime scene. Clues were scarce: a muddy boot print, a dropped locket, a strange car seen nearby. Witnesses offered conflicting reports, none conclusive. Each lead led nowhere. The town's sense of safety was shattered. Parents grew fearful, neighbors suspicious. Elk Pines was united in worry, divided by fear. The search for Ava became a desperate communal mission. With no clear answers, theories multiplied. Was Ava taken by a stranger? The boot print in the car suggested a predator, or was it someone she knew? Police found no evidence of conflict or secret relationships. Her boyfriend had an alibi, her life was an open book. Some wondered if she left on her own, but she left behind her phone, car, and wallet. Detectives found no secret online life, no hidden plans. Every theory hit a dead end. The evidence was thin, the mystery deepening. The case circled back to the unlocked door and the chilling selfie. No theory fit perfectly. The truth remained elusive, hidden in the shadows. Elk Pines was left with only questions. The search for answers grew more desperate. As the investigation stalled, an old legend resurfaced: the Shadow Man. A tall, featureless figure said to haunt the woods, watching from the darkness. The figure in Ava's photo matched the legend's description. The town whispered, was this a human monster or something supernatural? The Shadow Man became a symbol of their fear. Fact and folklore blurred. The legend offered no answers, only dread. The unknown felt closer than ever. Elk Pines was haunted by both reality and myth. For the Whitmores, life froze the night Ava vanished. Her room remained untouched, hope and grief intertwined. The Caldwells were consumed by guilt, eventually leaving their home behind. Both families were bound by loss, their lives forever changed. The town's innocence was gone, trust replaced by suspicion. Ava's face faded from posters, but not from memory. There was no closure, only a lingering ache. The nightmare continued year after year. 8 months later, the case is cold, but the pain is fresh. No new leads, no answers, just silence. The photo, the boot print, the locket, all mysteries unsolved. Theories persist: abduction, betrayal, or something stranger. The truth remains hidden, the silence deafening. Someone out there knows what happened. Until the truth emerges, Ava Whitmore is lost to her family and her town. Elk Pines waits, listening for an echo in the silence. In the wake of Ava Whitmore's disappearance, parents everywhere are left with a chilling reminder of how quickly life can change. The story of Elk Pines is not just a mystery, it's a wake-up call for families to cherish every moment, stay vigilant, and support one another. If this story resonated with you, please like and subscribe to our channel for more true crime mysteries and updates. Your support helps us bring more stories to light and keeps these important conversations going. Thank you for watching.